And I believe this is our last question of the day over here. Which of the following is included in GDP? So we did a question like this earlier, and I thought we should just do another one just so we understand the concepts even more. The value of a used car a man purchases from a car dealer. Like we said before, the value of a used car a man purchases from a car dealer is not included in the purchase. So it's not included in GDP. It's not included in GDP as the purchase of a second-hand or used car is only a transfer of ownership, and the value of which has already been included on the first sale. So this is not included, and that's a perfect explanation right there. The value was included on the first sale, so the second sale is simply just a transfer of ownership. B, the value of stocks and bonds and analyst purchases from a firm. We know this is not included, just a financial instrument, and it doesn't add more to the economy. Let's see what our 2 years says. The value of the stocks and bonds and analyst purchases from a firm will not be included as this has not added any value to the output of the economy. That's correct. C, the value of a meal a mother cooks for her family. Our 2 years says this value will not be included as the value of the service is not inputted. And I agree with this. However, the value of the goods that the mother would have bought to cook for this would be added to GDP just because it's a consumption, and at that point it wasn't really used to create anything else that's going to be added to the economy. It was just used to provide a meal for her family. So the value of the goods that she bought to cook the meal would be added to GDP. But since our question is asking the value of the meal, the only value that it adds to is the benefits of the family that's consuming the meal, and that doesn't really add value to our economy. D, the value of cocaine an addict purchases from a drug dealer. This is not included because cocaine is illegal, and it's basically a black market purchase. Let's see where a tutor here says value of a cocaine addict purchases from a drug dealer is not included as this is considered a sale of an illegal good. And finally, the value of the legal services a woman purchases from a lawyer. This should be included. And our tutor here says the value of the legal services a woman purchases from a lawyer will be included as professional fees. So she's paying for a service. That service is based on our definition, it's a final service, and it's included in the economy because the lawyer is a profession, that's her profession, and her job is to provide a service, and the money she earns for that service is counted towards the economy. So this is correct. And I believe that is all for our stream today. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to go through some of these questions, and I hope I was a great deal of help to you. We encourage you to continue visiting the link in the description below. If you have any questions, you could submit it there, and myself or Kevin, who is the other senior economic tutor, would be able to review it, as well as our junior tutors. They're the ones really answering the questions. We're just letting you know their thought process and how you would solve the question from a visual perspective. So if you need any help with economics homework, you need some economics tutoring, I encourage you to visit the link in the description below, and someone should be able to assist you with that. With that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, and thank you for tuning into this stream, and I'll see you next time. Take care.